What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. Now, today we're reviewing the film Bad Impulse, which is going to be releasing December 18th on video on demand. Now, there's going to be things about this film you're going to like. There's going to be things about this film you're not going to like. I'm going to start about the things that I like initially. Number one, for it to be an independent film, it didn't feel like one. I felt like the cinematography and the production was definitely well done. On that same token, it also felt like it was well done that it wasn't like big blockbuster feel, but it was well done that I felt like it was more like a television movie production. So you talk about like Freeform, Hallmark, Lifetime, ABC Family, whatever you want to call it, on that level. Either way, and then in the combination of with the plot and the script and everything that's going on, I feel like it like really does hit that target. But at the same time, too, again, it didn't feel like an independent film at all. Production, cinematography, definitely was done very well. Now, the things for me I didn't like was I felt like the continuity was definitely off. Like I definitely feel like for really when you're really trying to like eye in or what's the tone of this film? Like what's the genre of this film? I feel like it was all over the place. Tone was bouncing all around. The genre, times it felt like it was a horror film, sometimes it felt like it was a comedy, sometimes it felt like it was a high school drama. Like it was definitely all over the place. But at the same time too, you know, it made it a tiny bit hard to follow because you're kind of trying to set yourself into like a demeanor as to trying to see like, well, am I taking this serious or am I not taking this serious? You know what I mean? But thinking about this now the film, you know, is entitled Bad Impulse, and you know, by definition, I also feels like it really follows that theme throughout this film. It does have you kind of going between different thoughts and emotions, and you're seeing the characters go through the same thing. And I thought it was displayed visually really well as well too. I felt like even the acting performances I thought catered to those really conflictions and personalities and everything really well. With that being said, this film is about so it's a family, right? And the dad of this family, he's really going through some things. There's one, there was a tragedy that went along, and also some life-changing things as far as with his career and so on. And with all that, he's kind of, you know, dealing with this traumatic event to the point that he doesn't feel like himself and his family is safe. So he decides to beef up the security in his household. But he's not just getting any security. He's getting some state-of-the-art, cutting-edge technology that, you know, by one, a mysterious man knocking at his door offering these services nonetheless. And in doing so, he actually gets more than protecting his family because this actually starts to really destroy the family internally because the complications of this futuristic technology and all sorts of crazy things are kind of happening within the household. So I'll just leave it at that because I didn't see the trailer, so I don't want to spoil anything to you, for you. I did read the synopsis, so I know what it is highlighting. But yeah, I could understand how this could be intriguing by, you know, reading the synopsis and whatnot. And there is definitely intriguing aspects to it. But again, I feel like the continuity was just so all over the place for me that I really struggled to really set in a tone. And when you watch this film, like the opening scene, it gets serious. The next scene, it feels like a comedy. The next scene, it feels like a high school drama. The next scene, it feels like a horror film. And it's just bouncing all over the place. And that can really be a struggle for viewers at times. But again, for the thing and the concept of Bad Impulse, I definitely feel like it executes that very well. So with that being said, like there's things that you will enjoy with this film, but there will be things about this film that will kind of get you kind of lost in the loop. The acting performances, I felt like they were okay. I felt like everyone did a good job in regards to kind of fitting that theme of Bad Impulse, but like nothing over the top here. You're not getting nothing really spectacular. Again, this felt like you know, a television film, you know, in all shapes and forms. I mean, like the production, the acting, all of that. Nothing really exceeded expectations here. But with that being said, that there will be things you enjoy and there will be things that you will kind of get lost in. So if you're going here with low expectations, you're just looking to be entertained and not really looking to take something too serious, and you got that over your mind that this is not a horror film of any sort, then you'll be good. You'll watch this. It's about 99 minutes, so it is a short watch. There will be There will be some scenes that you definitely will laugh at. There will be some scenes that you will scratch your head about as well. But yeah, like I said, you can expect all these back and forthness, which I can't wait to hear what you all think, because I'm pretty sure everyone's like own reviews and thoughts are kind of going to be all over the place as well too. Because like even watching this myself, I kind of was like, I really don't know how I feel about this film. Like I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. Like there was things I didn't like, but there was things I did like. But like I just don't know where I land at here. So again, I just think from me to you, I think that it's one of those type of things where like if you're just going here low expectations, you're just looking for something to watch, you should be good here with this. But again, it comes out December 18th on video demand. Bad and false, folks. Let me know what you thought about this film in the comments, and I'll see you around for more reviews.